Okay, folks, here we go. October 2nd, 2024, and you see Stu Oxar, Mario Nardelli, and Nick Westman. Visit. We'll start off with Stu, some comments.
Well, first of all,
Don't cover the mic. There, open. Yep.
open mic. First of all, it was important to make a trip up here to see a person that was pretty involved in hockey in Vermilion and part of the reason why I enjoyed my season so much. Mario Nardelli, local businessman, made a commitment to the team to lead it and did all that he could. Went above and beyond what he had to do for the team. Did everything he could do for the team. At times I couldn't. Well, I traveled to the games. Okay, at times the weather was bad. Mario would give us a free room, free meal, and it didn't even have to ask. Just offered it. And then when I finished the season, he offered me a job working in the bar, slinging beer. And I did that for a while to get money for a down payment. And I was young, 19 years old, so I had made a commitment that I wanted to buy a house. Okay, Mario's commitment to the hockey team helped me. So I'm here to
Can I get you guys
recognize what he did for me as a kid.
Okay, thank you, Stu. On to Nick now. We'll go to Nick.
Well, I said this before and I'll say it again. I came into Vermilion to play hockey. That's the only reason I come there. And I ended up staying there for 50 years. And the thing that stood out in my life was, through that time and how I got there, was the fact that I was done playing hockey and I was pissed off at a lot of things, and come up to Vermilion and you get something that very, very unusual. You had a whole community that supported some young men, some boys that were 15, 16 years old. And we had leadership. We had leadership in our team. Before I got there, there's all kinds of leadership. We had leadership in our management, leadership in the coaching with Henry, and then you get up the line a little bit and you see the leadership of the board of directors, and they were led by another leader in Mario. Like, not everybody, I think, really understands the cycles and how this stuff works. And it's an old saying out of the 4-H manuals across Canada. And the way you learn things is you learn by doing. And when you get involved in things like the Junior Bs, say in Vermilion, you got to be there and you got to be doing at all levels. You got to learn how to follow. You got to learn how to lead. You got to learn how to harmonize with people and institutions and what you're hoping to do. And sometimes your purposes get skewed somewhat, but you always got to remember what you settled on, what your purpose was. If you can stick to that, you're going to be very successful. And I think we all learned a lot from Mario over the years, because God knows with what he started with the Junior Bs. There wasn't much there. There was actually less than anything. And so you get him and the other gentlemen that were involved. It was crazy. I don't have enough time to name them all, but we all knew who they were in those days. And it's all about being selfless and giving yourself for the better cause, let's say. So I'm always thankful that I learned. Thanks.
Okay, Mario.
Well, guys, first of all, I want to thank you, Russ, Nick, and Stu, to come and visit with me. I really enjoy this. This is grand, you know. I really, I'm going to remember seeing you, and you know, thank you for coming. We have lunch together and enjoy a little time together. And talking about the Junior Bs in Vermilion, oh my God. We have to go back to 1971 when I first got involved. And although there was a president and board in place at that time, but they were looking or doing the wrong things. When you become a part of an organization such as the Junior B was in Vermilion, the best thing you could do is to show leadership and get the community involved. Make that team a part of the community, which we did. It's amazing how we raise money. All the communities, the things that we're doing. Every community was doing cabbage rolls and pierogi, turkey dinners. It was amazing the things we were doing. And raffling a tractor for $200 a ticket was not an easy thing to take on. But boy, it sure worked for us. And doing other things. We done like Meet the Junior breakfast, steak, all you can eat steak and eggs. And I mean, sure, we charged $75 for those tickets, but boy, we sure had a lot of people come in, and we were able to establish a very good bank account. And you know what? The support in the community while I was involved, it never quit. It was always there. Everybody cherished to have a hockey team at the Junior B level what was performing the way it was. We had good coaching the team, but we had excellent directors that worked with me at the directorship level. And my God, you know, those was good years, and there's no other way to say why we were so successful than to really look at the harmony that we had among the team, among myself and the director and the community. Everybody was happy to how the team was going, and to have a success with a team of any level, you need a community involvement. You need people to be involved, because the adults are the ones that should take the leadership, being involved to help the young people. And I am glad I was part of that team. I'm glad I was part of being in Vermilion, and see the community really get behind the team and make the team successful. I want to thank you, all of you out in Vermilion area, for all that you done. What I done was just lead, but you done the actual work, and I want to thank you for that.